Hello everyone, this is Mumbo and welcome to day 21 of the Redstone Advent Calendar, and today we're going to be taking a look at this thing. Yes, I'm not particularly brilliant at building, I'm well aware of this, I've mentioned this many times in my videos. This is supposed to be a Christmas pudding, okay? Look at it, it looks sort of like a Christmas pudding. I mean, we have the pudding shape, we've got the cherry on top, then we've got some leaves, so I would say this is a Christmas pudding, and of course the tradition in Christmas is to ignite your Christmas pudding. You're meant to pour alcohol on top, set it on fire, it looks really quite lovely, and I thought I would try and automate this process using redstone. I think it's pretty cool, so let's take a closer look. So down at the bottom here, you can see we have got ourselves a little bit of an ignition switch. Now I'm going to try my best to get a good angle on this one, because it all happens pretty quickly. Let's hit the button, and there we go. We have got fire. It's taken out the red wool, and immediately has set fire to all of the leaves, but there we go. That's our Christmas pudding, really nice and on fire. Look, it's burning right away, and this is going to burn forever, of course, because this is netherrack. This is going to be on fire forever. So, there we go. That is basically the entire system, and now our Christmas pudding is looking very Christmassy indeed. Now, if you're sat there wondering how on earth have you managed to do all of this, let's take a look at the redstone, and I'll try and explain what's going on. So, first off, we've got our button block right there. That runs the redstone into this system right here. Now, in the center, we have got this sticky piston, which extends upwards, pushing all of these slime blocks and all of these redstone blocks into all of these dispensers. Now, these dispensers are filled with fire charges. The reason that we've used fire charges is because when a fire charge fires upwards through a block, it will go through the block and then set fire to the top of the block, as you saw happening just earlier. Now, next to all of these slime blocks and redstone blocks and things, we've got these little torch towers, and that's simply because of the slime block push limits. I couldn't actually power these pistons right here, so I had to think of an alternate method, and I have done that using these redstone torches. So that essentially is the entire system. It really is quite a simple one, and it's actually just a really nice and easy concept. Now, sadly, because this build is a tiny bit on the silly side and not particularly useful, I'm not going to be doing a tutorial on this one. However, you can find a world download down in the description if you do want to check this one out for yourselves. And you know what? I'd suggest downloading it and making my Christmas pudding look a tiny bit better, because to be honest with you, that's just completely rubbish, isn't it? That really is a rubbish Christmas pudding. And the worst part is, I will freely admit that I googled Christmas puddings and I still only ended up with this. Yeah, not the best builder in the world. But unfortunately, that is all I've got time for today. Before I go, I just want to mention that, of course, I am doing these videos in collaboration with Exumavoid. So if you do want to check out his advent calendar video for today, there'll be a link to that one on the screen and also down in the description. But if you have enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button. And if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later.